So we're going to play it back to see how it sounds.
Join the animal parade, come on, let's play. Make the animal sounds and shout hooray. Let's hear you say.
Oh man, this is so incredible. This is so amazing. How cool is this? This kids channel started less than 2 years ago, and as you can see, they've gotten up to 1.5 million subscribers, and all they share on this channel is just kids songs. So to prove to you how long this channel has been in existence, let's go to oldest to know when they posted their first video. Here you can see that it was posted 1 year ago, and the video got 2.8 million views. So what we are going to do here is to confirm if this channel is monetized, because I usually get a lot of people in the comment section telling me how kids channel can be monetized or kids channel doesn't make money and all of that. You don't even own a kids channel, so I wonder how you are so sure that kids channel don't get monetized or they don't make so much money. So let's check if this channel is monetized. Then we're going to confirm how much this channel makes on a monthly basis. So to do that, all I have to do is come over to my browser and visit ytlarge.com. And I'm going to click on YouTube monetization checker, and I'm going to put in the channel link like so, and I'm going to put in the captcha like so, 782, and I'm going to click on enter. And here you have it. You can see that the channel is monetized and everything is on green. The channel is not under surveillance and there are no restrictions on the channel, which means that this channel is making money. But to confirm that, let's go over to Social Blade to know how much this channel makes on a monthly basis, so that we can understand if this is a very good niche for us to get into or invest in. And to do that, all we have to do is to paste in the channel link like so. And here you can see that the channel makes $74,000 every single month. Now, how cool is this? $74,000, and all you have to share on the channel is just kids stuff, kids songs that you can generate with AI, which is what I'm going to be teaching you how to do in this video. If you come over to YouTube and type in kids song, you're going to see lots of channels that are in this niche, and all of them are doing well because kids, they just put these songs, they just put these videos on repeat and they watch it over and over again. And again, I've done a tutorial on how you can go live on your Faceless YouTube channel to gain followers, grow your channel, and make a lot of money. And you can see that most of these channels are using the same strategy. You can see this channel is actually live, but it's the Faceless YouTube channel. And that is one of the channels that we checked out now. You can see that it's currently live. And if we come over to Dummy Kids and go over to live, you can see that the channel is also live as well. You can see that 81 people are currently watching this video, which is amazing. So if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to be leaving the link in the description, or you can go ahead and click here to watch it, of course, after watching this video. Now, the idea here is not just for us to just go ahead and create a YouTube channel immediately and start making $74,000. No, that's not the point. Now, the point I'm trying to pass across is for you to know that this niche is very lucrative. And if you start it, you can start making anywhere between 0.5% of whatever they're making now. And then you work your way, grow to the point that you can start making a whole lot of money. We can never tell how much you're going to make. And believe me, these channels didn't know that you were going to start making over $20,000 every single month when they started out, but you can see how much they're making right now. And guess what? This is super easy for you to create. You can create this very, very easy using Canva and a special AI tool that I'm going to be sharing with you. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, please come closer and let's dive in. Now, the first thing you're going to do is to come up with the music idea that you're going to be using to create your video. But if you cannot come up with your own song idea, that is where ChatGPT comes in. Yes, we're going to be using ChatGPT to come up with the song idea, and I'm going to be sharing with you all the prompts that I'm going to be using in this video. So if you need the prompt, let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to give it to you, right? Now that I'm in ChatGPT, the next thing I'm going to do is to come over to my prompt library, and I'm going to copy the first prompt. Now, these are the prompts that you're going to be needing, right? So we're going to go ahead and copy the first prompt like so, and we're going to come back to ChatGPT and we're going to paste it. And here it simply says, you are a kids cartoon animation expert. Generate 10 song ideas that kids aged 2 to 6 will love and play on repeat, right?
2 seconds later.
So now ChatGPT has generated 10 song ideas for kids aged 2 to 6 that are catchy, fun, and very engaging. And here you can see number one, the animal, a lively tone where different animals match one by one each making their unique sound. Chorus, march along is the animal parade. I should be a music artist, right? Let me know if you're going to sign me to your record label if you have one. Or you can recommend me to your uncle or your brother or your sister that owns a record label. All right, so that's by the way. So now that we have this, the next thing we're going to do is to bring in our second prompt, which I've also put down for you to use. So here I'm going to just go ahead and copy this and come back to ChatGPT and paste it like so. And here you have it. Generate a song prompt for each of the ideas. Ensure that the prompt will produce the best result, and the song should be at least up to 1 minute long. Remember, I want songs that will be memorable and played on repeat till infinity. This is actually pushing the limits that, I mean, I had to add that infinity just to push the limits, but I know it's not possible. But at least it can get us somewhere, right? So now that I have this, I'm going to go ahead and click on send so that ChatGPT can generate a prompt that we're going to be using to generate our songs. And then we're going to move over to the second AI tool that I have for you that you can use to generate your songs. You don't need to know how to sing. You don't need to know how to produce songs. And trust me, it's 100% monetizable. Now, how cool is this? Welcome to the world of AI. All right, so now ChatGPT has generated 10 prompts that we're going to be using to generate our songs. Now, how cool is this? You can see 10 of them, all 10 of them, and it's looking amazing. So here you can see the animal parade. Create a lively song featuring a parade of different animals. Each verse should introduce a new animal and its unique sound with a repetitive and catchy chorus. Include a variety of animal sounds and encourage kids to mimic them. So we're going to be copying this first one, of course, without the quotation mark. So we're going to copy it like so, and we're going to open a new ChatGPT. So now I'm going to go ahead and click on send and wait for ChatGPT to come up with a song for us.
2 seconds later.
And here you have it. ChatGPT has generated the songs, and of course, it's going to be very difficult for you to sing the songs yourself. And that is where the second AI tool we're going to be using in this video comes in. And to do that, all you have to do is to come over to the next browser and type in Suno AI on your browser. And we're going to go ahead and click on Suno. That is suno.com. So here we have make a song about anything. So we're not going to be messing with anything on the front page. The first thing we need to do is to sign up so that whatever we are doing will be registered on the platform so that we can always have a backlog of what we have done in the past, the music we've generated in the past. So what we're going to do next is to click on sign up to create an account. You can decide to sign up with your Discord account, your Gmail, or your Microsoft account. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and sign up with my Gmail account, and we're good to go. All right, so now that I've signed up, the next thing I'm going to do is to come over to create. And here we have it. So there are 2 ways to create songs on this platform. The first one is maybe you don't have an idea of the song you want to create. You don't have any lyrics. You can just come here and just type in whatever you want. An electronic dream pop song about literal bananas. And it's going to go ahead and create the song. But for us, we have our own lyrics. And what we're going to do is to click on this icon here to turn on custom mode. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to click on get started. So now that I have this, the next thing I'm going to do is, you can see that it's not allowing me to do anything here. You can see the cancel icon, right? So all you have to do is to click on it, and then it's going to ask you, please accept our terms to make a song with custom lyrics. So here you can see Suno is designed for creating original music underlined. So here you see that the songs you're making here is copyright free. So please confirm you will only submit AI generated lyrics, original lyrics, or lyrics to which you otherwise hold rights to continue. So make sure you use your original lyrics, the ones that you wrote yourself, or the one that AI generated for you. Or if you're going to use A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you have to go and get the right to that song first before you use it on this platform. Because if you use a trending song, and it's going to be a lot of lawsuits here and there, and you don't want that, right? But come on, we have ChatGPT and it's totally free, so we don't have a problem with generating lyrics. So now that I have this, all I have to do is to click on accept. I accept. Full I accept. So here, the next thing I'm going to do is to come back to Chat GPT and copy this verse. So I'm going to copy verse 1 and the chorus 1. Okay, so I'm just going to copy verse 1 and chorus 1, and I'm going to come back here and I'm going to go ahead and paste it like so. So here I have my verse 1 and chorus 1. So now that we have the lyrics, the next thing we want to do is to choose the style of the music that we want to create. So I want you to play with this and know what best suits you. You have different options here. You have grunge, you have electropop, you have futuristic, you have soul, you have epic, and you have anthemic. Right? So you can just go ahead and choose any style, or you can even write whatever you want, hip hop or R&B or however you want it here, but we're just going to let this AI just do its thing. I want it to generate something randomly, and then we can then go ahead and play around it. And then for your title, we're going to come back to Chat GPT, and we're going to come back to the first idea that was generated for us, and we're going to copy the title of the song that we're trying to create. And again, please don't forget to copy your ideas, copy it to Google Docs, okay? Copy it to your document and save it there so that you don't miss it, because you're going to be needing it over and over, right? So now that we have copied the name, we're going to come here and paste in the name of the music, and we're going to let this platform, this AI, generate the music for us by clicking on Create.
2 seconds later.
All right, so now you can see that it has generated the song for us. And here I want to quickly show you something. Now, with what we have here, this is privately for you. Nobody is going to see the song or play the song. So nobody will ever use your song for anything except you make the song public. So if I toggle this on now, that means I'm putting it out in the public and people are going to play my song, and I might lose the right to the song because everybody is going to be using it, right? So whoever copyrights it first will be the copyright owner. And if you want to contest that, you have to go to the court. So you don't want any of that. So don't ever make your song public, except you just want the song to maybe go viral. You don't care about copyright or whatever. So what we're going to do next is to play back this song. As you can see, it generated two for us. So we're going to play it back to see how it sounds.
Join the animal parade. Come on, let's play. Make the animal sounds and shout hooray. Let's hear you say.
Oh man, this is so incredible. This is so amazing. How cool is this? This is so amazing, and I'm super dancing already. This is it's very sweet. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play the second one to see how it sounds. And that is why I said, let's just do a freestyle and see what we're going to get before we choose a style. But I kind of love this style. I kind of love it. But you're free to just go ahead and play around it and see how all this sounds. And the platform is totally for free. So come on. So let's go ahead and play the second one to see how it sounds.
Here comes the elephant stomping with the sway. Swing your trunk and trumpet, hear him proudly say, toot, toot, toot. Join the animal parade, come on, let's play. Make the animal sounds and shout hooray. Toot, toot, let's hear you say.
Do you know the idea I have now? Do you know you can generate the songs and start a YouTube channel? Forget the Faceless YouTube channel right now. You can start a YouTube channel and use this song for your YouTube channel. All you have to do is to go to your backyard and design it, put all those kid stuff in the backyard, paint it, and do all of that. And then you can start performing the song. Yes, you can start performing the song like the one we see on TV. You can start performing the song and kids are going to love it. Just play around with toys, swings, and all of it. And you're going to be making a lot of money. And guess what? Channels like that not only exist on YouTube. Do you know how much Spotify pays this kids channel? You all start paying me. You all need to start paying me for all the things that I share on this channel, because these are the things that people put together and sell to you as a course, right? They don't even share the kind of information I share for free here. I mean, my free is way more power packed than whatever you can buy as a course. Trust me. I know most of you must have tried it. Let me know let me know your experience in the comment section. But this is very nice. This is amazing. So now we have two songs, two different songs. We'll have the first one and the second one. Now I'm totally confused on which one to work with. Totally confused. So now you can see it even generated the cover for us. The cover generated this cover for us. And again, do you know you can make money with these songs? Do you know you can distribute these songs on Spotify, Apple Music, Audiomack, and all those platforms? You're going to be making money. So the next thing we're going to do here, if you come here, you can see that the song is 1 minute 37 seconds and this one is 1 minute 45 seconds. So we want to extend this, and remember we just used the first verse and first chorus. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and extend this, and to do that all we have to do is to click on extend, right? So it's going to bring down lyrics for us. So we're going to bring this down. Okay, bring this down, and we're going to then go back to ChatGPT and we're going to copy from verse 2, right? We're going to copy from verse 2 and we're going to copy down to outro. Okay, copy it like so and come back to this platform and we're going to paste it like so. So now we have it. It's still under 3,000 characters. You can see what we have used up is 1,693 characters, which is still perfect. So you can see that all the song entered here. So now that we have this, all you have to do now is to scroll down and you can see extend from, and you're going to see 1 minute 45 seconds. So if you wanted to extend from 1 minute 45 seconds or from 1 minute or for 45 seconds, depending on what you want to achieve. But what we want to do is to extend it from 1 minute 45 seconds. That is going to add the one that we added now from the 1 minute 45 seconds, right? So the next thing we're going to do here is to click on extend to extend this automatically with AI. So now you can see that it has generated the extension for us and it gave us two alternatives. So let's go ahead and play this back and see how it sounds.
Join the animal parade. Come on, let's play.
All right, so you can see it started from verse 2. So that is where it started and then it took it down from here. So while you're editing, you need the two of them. So if you're downloading this first part, so this first part and this first part are the same thing. So all you have to do is to download the two of them together and then match them together. So you can see that this one is 2 minutes and this one is 1 minute 45 seconds. Now, how cool is this? And to download this to your device, all you have to do is to click on these three dots, right? Click on these three dots and then click on download to download it to your device. So to download this, we're going to click on audio and it's going to download as an audio MP3. So we're going to put in part 1 here, part 1, and save it. We're going to put in part 2 like so and click on save. So now we have saved it to our device and we have created our kids songs and it sounds so good. I'm super excited now. I'm thinking, are you sure I'm not going to abandon this channel and start creating content like Blippi? So I start creating content like Blippi in my backyard, right? It's going to be fun because I mean that's the kind of thing I love doing. It's so amazing. So the next thing we're going to do now we have our song is to go over to Canva. Of course, we're going to be using canva.com to edit the video, and to do that all we have to do is to come over to videos and we're going to click on create blank to create a blank canvas that we're going to be using for our video. And now that we have this, the next thing we're going to do is to click on upload to upload the audio that we downloaded. And to do that, we're just going to click on audio and we're going to click on upload files and we're going to select the two audios that we downloaded and we're going to click on open to upload it to our Canva account. And the next thing we're going to do is to come over to Elements. While that is uploading, you come over to Elements and we're going to search for cartoon background. Okay, cartoon background like so, and we have this. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose graphics. We're going to select graphics. You can look for what you want. If you want the video like this, we can use a video like this. And the next thing we're going to do here is to right click and click on set video as background. and we have this. So let's come back to ChatGPT to look for the first animal that he mentioned in the music, and that is elephant. So what we're going to do here is come over here and search for elephant. So now that we have this, all we have to do is to drag and drop. But there's a problem here because this is Pro. You can see that this is Pro. And I want people that don't have a Canva Pro account to also participate. So what we are going to do, if you don't have a Canva Pro account, what you're going to do is to come over to your browser and visit cleanpng.com, okay? cleanpng.com. And now that this has opened, you can download free to use PNG files here. Anything that you want is here. You can find anything here and it's totally free. So we're going to just go ahead and search for elephant. Okay. We are going to click on search. All right. So now we have this. So you can see our elephant in the background. So you can go ahead and choose whichever one that you want that best suits you. And for the purpose of this tutorial, we're just going to go ahead and download this one. I just wanted to show you guys how this works. You're going to go ahead and download this one to your device. You can see it's clean PNG. The background is totally off. So you can just go ahead and click on free download to download this to your device and you're good to go. I believe you understand how to use this platform now. So what we're going to do is to come back to Canva. So we're going to go ahead and upload the elephant that we downloaded. And to do that, all we have to do is to click on upload and upload files. This is assuming you don't have Canva Pro, but you just need Canva Pro. If you're going to be creating a Faceless YouTube channel, you might need it at some point, but let's assume that you don't have any budget at all. You can just go ahead and do this, but it adds an extra layer of work because you have to go to Clean PNG and start sourcing for the images all the time. And it's going to take a lot of time that you would have used to edit your videos. And then Canva gives you 45 days free trial that you can use, right? And the rest, I'm going to be sharing it in our Telegram channel because I don't want them to flag me again. All right, so now that we have this selected, and the next thing we're going to do is to resize it like so. And the next thing we're going to do is to bring the image back like so. And then what we're going to do next is to click on animate. So now that we have it selected, the next thing we're going to do is to hold down our shift and we're going to move the elephant to the end of the image like so. And holding down shift and moving the image will help you create a straight line so that it doesn't get bumpy, right? So something like this, right? So now that we have this, what we can do next is to click on this original and we're going to keep it smooth, or let's go with steady. So we're going to put it steady and then we're going to reduce the speed. Okay, we're going to reduce the speed like this and we're going to also add some effects like this. So let's just go ahead and add this pulse effect. All right, this is fantastic already. So now that we have this, the next thing we're going to do is to click on done to have our file ready. So now the first one is ready. And the next thing we're going to do is to bring in our song, the music. Now I started this because I already know what the song is about. Let's say you created the song and then you don't know what the song is about. You have to first play the song, listen to it, then you can know the characters that you're going to bring in here. So I only started this because I already know that the first sing is that of elephant. So now that we have this, the next thing I'm going to do here is to come over to uploads and I'm going to come over to audio and I'm going to bring in the part one like so. All right, so now that I have the part one, I'm going to go ahead and play it and see how it looks.
Here comes the elephant, stomping with a sway. Swing your trunk and trumpet here and proudly say, do, join the animal parade, come on, let's play. Make the animal sounds and shout hooray. Let's hear you say.
Now, how cool is this? Now, this is super amazing already and it's coming out great. And now that we have this, you can now go ahead to create the second scene and the third scene and all of that, and then you composite all of them together. And again, another thing you can do to add some flavor to this is come over to elements and then you can add man waving. Okay, you can add a man waving. So now, next thing you want to do is to come over to graphics and you're going to see man waving Okay, animated man waving. So what we are going to do here is we're going to bring in this one. Okay, let's try this one. So we're going to just put this guy here. So we're going to put him here, okay, put him like so that it adds an extra layer of entertainment and fun. And then also what we can do is to bring in this person, and we're going to lean him on this tree. Okay, let's lean him on this tree. So we're going to bring it down like so. All right, so now that we have the first scene, you can just go ahead and add other scenes, but try as much as possible to make it as engaging and entertaining as possible so they can have your viewers repeating, because it's in the repeating that will make YouTube show your video to more people and more people and more people, and then it goes viral, and then your channel gets monetized, and then you start making a lot of money. And if you want a full tutorial on how to create animations using Canva, I've made this video in the past. All you have to do is to just click on it to learn everything you need to know about using Canva to create animations so that you can learn it very, very well. Not just this one that I showed you here. You can also watch this one to learn everything that you need to know about Canva animations so that you can go ahead and create amazing animations that is going to give you a very high retention. So go ahead and watch it and thank me later. See you on the other side. Ciao.